In Israel, it is traditional for funeral notices to be posted in public places with the deceased's name printed in bold black letters. I have seen hundreds, if not thousands, of these funeral notices, and over the years, I may have given some of these just a cursory look before carrying on with the rest of my life. In Jerusalem, I took the time recently to read the small print on a few of these notices. I read about the deceased, who he or she was, who they left behind, who mourned them, whose life now lay shattered forever. Suddenly, the deceased was no longer simply a name on bold black print on a funeral notice stuck on a wall in the middle of a street, but a very real human being with an entire world and an extensive personal network. The deceased was more than just printed letters. He or she was father or mother, son or daughter, grandmother, uncle, beloved, treasured, caring and cared for. Funeral notices took on a life of their own as I peered behind the names into the deceased's world, a universe of memories, of hardships and joys, frustrations and successes. The funeral notices in Jerusalem taught me that no one is just merely a name. Adjacent to the Holocaust Memorial Hall in Jerusalem, there is a pavilion dedicated to the memory of over 1 million Jewish children slaughtered by the Nazis. A recorded voice calls out the names and ages of every single victim. In the otherwise dark hall, one comes upon thousands of candles, yet in reality, there is only one lit candle. Surrounding it and set at different angles are mirrors which reflect the single candle. Hence, the tens of thousands of candles flickering in the darkness are simply reflections of one candle. That sole candle mirrors the light we are each capable of shining, providing a beacon of hope and help for others. The great men and women who have left an indelible mark on humanity became lighthouses for their generation. Our rabbis teach us that when we cross the threshold between this and the next world, we are each asked, has the world become a better place because you were born? In other words, we are inspired to act like the type of person God would choose to have as a friend.